Guys, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a talk through. I know y'all been wanting that for the longest, and it get kind of boring, you know, watching a video that I'll have music playing in the background and everything kind of sped up. So I'm gonna take my time with this one. This is a get ready with me. I am going to the movies with my sister, and then we might go out to eat or something afterwards. So first things first, I'm gonna start with this concealer brush by Elf, and I use this brush to do my brows with. Hold on, first thing before I do that, what you doing, girl? The very first thing I do is I take this 24K gold oil and I put a few drops on my face because I have dry skin. Don't do this if you got oily skin, because you're gonna look real, ooh child, you're gonna look real wet in the face. And now I'm going to take this Laura Mercier foundation primer. I want to say the corporate people from Laura Mercier actually personally gave me this. They came to my job, and you know I work at a hotel. So they booked one of the ballrooms, and they were having like a little meeting, and I was like, oh my god, I love y'all makeup. And she said, really? Oh my god, let me give you a treat. So she gave me a little free little travel size foundation primer, and I was like, yes, thank you, appreciate it. And I like it because it feels like lotion. And I like it how it has my face very moist. Because ain't nothing worse. And I'm going to put a little on my neck because my shoulders are going to be out. So, number one thing you want to know is that when your shoulders and your neck is going to be showing, do not put, if your neck and your shoulders aren't going to be showing and you put makeup on, don't do that, because it'll get all on your clothes and stuff. I'm pretty sure y'all know that's common sense, but I'm just saying for the people who don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Too Faced palette, the chocolate gold palette by Too Faced. I'm going to take the color Descendant, which is black. I draw my brows in black because my hair is like really, really dark. And brown does not really look too good on my brows, so in fact, I ain't put any lights on it. First thing I do, I just kind of outline my brows. And if y'all know, I cut my, where's my little razor? Yeah, up here. But I cut my brows to thin them because I want them shaped a certain way. And I just lightly draw, not too hard. And when you're doing what I've noticed, what the things that I used to make mistakes in doing my brows, when people do their brows, from what I see my friends do a lot, my goodness, they darken up front here really, really dark, and then it looks like a big bold thick line. Please do not do that, because your brows are supposed to fade. Now if you have thick natural brows, I honestly feel like you don't need to fill them in. Just brush them out, clip them, and get them like shaped or waxed or something, and just wear them like that, because you don't really need all that if you have thick natural brows. But if you have thin ones or you don't really have brows, do not go so bold and dark up here up front. You go dark and bold back here, and you kind of lighten up as you get to the front. So that's why I only like underline here and kind of above, like at the top. And then I take a brush, a spoolie, and this is from BH, and then I kind of brush it a little bit, just a little bit. Sometimes I go up front and I get too dark, and I don't want that. Okay, now I want to go too far because then it's going to get dark. So then I move to the next brow, and I know y'all can see that big, bold, thick line, but trust me, it ain't going to be there once I put the concealer around it. Because I don't want my brows this thick. I like them thin.
Okay, so next one. You want your brows to take serious concentration. Serious concentration.
And the reason why this black looks so black is because this palette is very pigmented. All the colors in here are pigmented, so And I know it's look retarded, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it. See? Now they look all jacked up. I always do my brow. Let me tell y'all something. My brows never look the same every time I do them, ever. I have no idea why, but they just don't. Okay, so now take the brush. That's the look you're gonna want. But me, I don't like that. And I feel like my makeup has been turning out very, very well since I've been doing that. All right, let me do this eye first, since this one's gonna be easier. I always do this eye better than the other one.
And this is the color Espresso by LA Girl. I know I use the same concealer every time. It just, look, I don't be having a coin for that other stuff, the expensive stuff. Trust me, if I had it, oh, you already know I'd be stacked. But right now, I don't have it. Alright, let me see if I can get them to match. The eyebrow's horrible. Ah! And I made it too dark. Just what I said, y'all. Just what the heck I said.
Every time I do my brows, they don't never look the same way they did the day before. I can't stand that. Hate that. Okay. Trying to wipe them off some because they're too dark. There we go. And I made them too thick on this one. Okay. Let's see if I can reshape them. Now I'm gonna take a blending brush, kind of unstiffen it because it's real stiff with concealer, and then blend, 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 blah, 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 blah. Okay, now I take my beauty blender and kind of blend out my concealer above my brows so it don't look too thick up there. Okay. Just like that. Separate them. Okay. So now that the brows are done, now I'm wearing like a gold, like a gold brownish kind of dress. Okay. Like a gold, you know, what's the name? Somebody text me. So now I'm going to probably do like some browns and golds for my eyeshadow look. Since I'm just, you know, I don't want to look too glammed up. I would like, I think I'm gonna wear glitter. I don't know. What y'all think? Should I wear glitter? So now I'm gonna take that same color. And since I'm not doing anything colorful, that's why I'm using the same color concealer on my lid, because I'm not doing nothing bright. Now if I was wearing something like purple, pink, then I use like a very, very white concealer, or I use my white NYX pencil. Can't talk today, my goodness. Blend it out. There. Okay. So now, let's see which palette I'm gonna use. Y'all know I am loving my Morphes. So I'm gonna take a Morphe 35V palette. And what color? I think I want to use 1, 2, 3. Oh, y'all can't see. 1, 2, 3, and 4 right here. I might use some of that purple in there too. I'm not sure. We're gonna see. And I do it like this so I can see my mirror, so when I can be up close so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, what color I'm gonna use first? I think I'm gonna use this orange. This orange right here, the one I showed y'all earlier. And we're gonna pat that in.
You know what? I'm gonna do this one on camera.
Brush, and I'm gonna take that purple I pointed to. And I'm gonna go in the crease. It's like a burgundy, actually. Use this brush right here by blending brush by the crayon case, and I'm gonna go back with that orange. Yeah. And I know it's a lot going on, y'all. Okay. Now, ooh, it's hard holding this thing here, child. We just have to lay it like this, and then hold this one. Okay. So now, I'm gonna go in the crease with that dark brown I showed y'all.
It's not really dark enough. It's kind of. I also like patting and blending out. It's second, so I like to blend all mine together when I do simple eye looks. Then I'm going to take that light brown that I showed you and go above, like right above the brown. So not the harsh lines. See? Okay, so now I kind of want to go like a crease. I want the crease a little darker.
So let me take let me see something. I'm gonna try to take this brush, this small cream brush by the crayon case, and take that black Descendant from the Too Faced palette.
Kind of like draw my way up in here. I should get a pencil first. Just like that. Hold on.
Okay, and now I'm going to take some of this concealer and coat it in warm beige, something like that. It's one of them colors. And yes, I have this bold dark line, but that's just so I know where to cut my crease at. Now, I think I'm going to... Do I have some white liner? And the only reason why I'm like doing this like real sloppy like is because I'm gonna go over top with it with some white eyeliner. And this is just to mark where I'm gonna put it at. Okay. So now take some glitter primer from NYX. Just to drop this stuff here. You do not need a lot of it. And put that on my lid. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my gold. Where's my gold? Oh, here it is. My gold glitter from Beauty Beats. I ordered this years ago on Amazon. Years ago. This was like one of the first things I bought when I started doing makeup. Like really getting into it. Take a flat brush. Pat some of that glitter on there. Like so.
Okay, so I had to go back and wipe off the glitter, and because I realized it was not working out, so I had to like not recut my crease, but cut my crease under the white liner, and then try to go back and add the glitter. So disregard that first part.
You take your next pencil.
I know I got a slanted brush somewhere. So I use this one. Take some of that white. I'll kind of rub it on there. It felt a little on my skin. Warm it up on my skin, and that way I can easily kind of make it creamy.
down, take some black liner.
To really set the eye off. And now I'm gonna take that black shadow, pat that on top. Y'all know me. Okay. Y'all, a process, I'm telling you. Okay. So now I need to go. Take some of that brown concealer and kind of go up under that liner because that's not cute. Okay, now kind of blend it. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now where's my good lashes? I think they're still in my purse. So I'm gonna do the other eye, put my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Got the lashes on. Eyes are done. Okay, so now I'm gonna wet up my face some. Ooh, I know that feel good. Okay. Now I already done moisturized my face and put primer on. So now I'm gonna take this little chunky little brush. I'm gonna take the Dewy Smooth Fit Me Foundation by Maybelline in the color 375. And this one was a little dark for me. Cause sometimes I look dark and sometimes I don't. Like, if you turn this light all the way up, you'll see that I look like, you know, kind of light some days. See how dark that is on me? But when I look in the sun, I'm this dark. So it's my color, but it's not my color. Like my face, I feel like it's two-toned kind of like, and you know, certain areas you darker than the other, you know, how that be. And then I'm gonna take my NYX Total Control Liquid Drops Foundation in the color Deep Sable. Take some of that. And this you don't even need that much of. It's just watch it. This is gonna cover all the darker foundation. Oh no, I dropped my shirt. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my flat brush, BH brush, the number 116.
Don't go directly up under your eye because then it's going to be too cakey. Because you have to put your concealer under your eyes, so don't go directly under. Just kind of go like under here, but not directly under your eye.
The residue, you just have it. Honey, I want the whole beehive. I'm gonna call you my sugar. So now I'm gonna take the Color Perfect foundation stick by, who is this by? Black Radiance in the color Bronze Glow and Espresso. They name every dark color Espresso. They kid me with that. Okay, so I use this as highlight. I know it's a foundation stick, but I use it as highlight. When I want like I said, a dewy smooth type of face, like I want to look moisturized. Kind of just do that. Okay, down the bridge of my nose, forehead. I don't put the contour stick on my forehead because this is kind of got a red undertone, and I don't have a red undertone, so I don't do it on my forehead. But I like the way it looks on my, like, for contour. And then I do here for highlight. Like that, like so. Okay, now take the espresso, warm it up on your hand. Look how chocolate it is. Woo. And then I do it under here. Like that. That's it. I don't even do it on my nose because it's gonna be a little red. So, but I like it on my, I like it for my contour and such. So now I take my two slanted brushes. If I can find my other one. Right here. I take the BH and 117 brush, and I take this little brush I bought off Amazon, and I use this one for highlight and this one for contour. So here it is. Take this NYX matte finish spread. I use this as to wet up my brush after I set my face, all that stuff. It's for all that. So now look up and just pat it in. I usually don't know how to, blend with just the brush instead of the sponge, but I actually like the way it looks when I blend it with a brush. Now you gotta squeeze it to get in that corner. See? Blend it nicely. I'm gonna speed this part up, y'all. And when I'm patting, I'm kind of brushing like that too, so. Because this took forever. And I like this foundation stick because it blends really well. Because some foundation sticks be kind of hard and harsh, and it don't blend right. But this, it blends very nice. Time for the contour. And with this, I kind of, you know, swipe up while I'm patting because I want to blend in with the highlight. And sometimes I kind of do a little circular motion too. That way. It's the contour. Now, this one I don't care about patting. I just, you know, brush this like in circles. I just want to get that little line. So just to make you look a little thinner in the face. That way you won't look so chunky. If you got a double chin like me, you don't look so chunky in the face. And just give you that triangle shape, you see? Okay, now we get set. Okay, so this is what I do. I use the crayon case chalk dust in the color Y. And I just take a sponge. This nice little sponge. I press here in the corner. Just that. I don't do the entire face like I used to anymore. I don't really feel the need to. One pat there, one pat here. Because I don't want my face too matte like I was saying earlier. Oh, and one thing what I've noticed, try to get setting powders that do not have silica in it. When does her... I ain't keep my box because I'm pretty sure she had the ingredients on the box. Well, it's not. I don't really know if it's in this one, but if it has silica, you will get flashback. That's what gives you flashback whenever you use, you know, setting powders or translucent powders that have silica in it. Now let me look at this one. Okay, see the Airspun. It does not have silica in it, so it shouldn't give you flashback if you know you don't make if you don't put too much on. But if it has silica in it, you will get flashback. Okay, so now I take this little brush here. I think this is a contour brush, but I use it as a, you know, patting into my setting powder. I kind of wipe and pat at the same time to reach other areas that need to be set a little bit. See that? Looks so good. And then with the residue, I kind of go across the other wet spots. Not too much, because like I said, I don't want to be too matte. And I'm going over the highlighted part right here. Just add a little more here. And then do my upper lip, my nose. And then I kind of go over my contour as well. Just a little bit, see? And then I take my little duster fan brush looking thing, my big brush. If I can, oh, here it is. My big brush, put a little bit of powder on it, just a little bit. Tap it, and then kind of go across my face, just a little bit. See? And I don't look too matte. But you don't want to walk around with the just wet foundation, but I still got some moisture in my face. Now the neck, I want my neck to be dry, you know. What's that dark spot? What's the foundation? See, my neck is like the darkest part of my body. For what reason, I don't know. I have no idea why. I wish I had some liquid highlighters I could put on my shoulders, because my shoulders are going to be out. Maybe, ooh, I got an idea. I got this phone case right here. I'm going to take some of this oil, drop it in the phone case. Take some highlighter. Let's see. I want this bronzy looking highlighter. This one I always been using. I haven't bought a new one yet. Take these scissors and kind of cut up a piece off. Dump it in there like that. See? And I'm gonna mix it together. Take this brush. Now it's got red stuff on it. I need a clean brush. Clean one. I use this. No, this is too flimsy. Too flimsy. Use this brush. Okay, look at that. And this is how you can make you some liquid, you know, bronzers and highlighters like this. I ain't gonna never forget, I was watching like an interview with Rihanna, and she said before she came out with her body lava, she said she used to keep a plastic cup with her everywhere she go, with different highlighters broken up into it, and like oils mixed in with it, so she could have like something to make her body shine. I was like, that's genius. Genius. Because, you know, usually we just put a little highlight on the shoulder and stuff like that. But I want my junk to look like my skin, you know what I mean? Look at that. Simple. Now, I'm going to take another big brush that I do not use. I want to get like a foundation brush though. I don't want to use one. When can I use this one? Just like pat it. Uh-oh. Okay. Like pat it like that. You see how it look? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, yes, looks gorge. Get rid of my little dark spots too. Like where I had bumps at and stuff. You don't want none of that. Oh my god, look. When the light hit it. Ooh. Yes. My shoulder. Let me take a picture of this, babe. I wonder, can I put this a little bit on my face? Alright, let's go back and blend this out. Some more That looks so good on my freaking skin. Where's my spray? Spray it a little bit so it gets smooth and so. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it looks good. And it got rid of like my little bumps and stuff. All right, now on to the next thing. Now I gotta do my lash line, my waterline really. Oh, where's my liner? I don't have no liner.
Small looking blending brush. Where it is. I'll use this one. Where's the palette here? So I'm gonna take this brown, I'm gonna use this one. And then I'm gonna go on top with black. I don't like to put too many colors on my, cause I don't really care about the bottom, to be honest with you. I never care about the bottom like that. I only put like one color and black on the bottom. Unless it's the whole look, like if I have like a big bold blue line.
And then like lashes at the top, and that's different. Let's see, this is what I usually do. I got the brown and then I put black on top. Okay. It's gonna be too close to my dry contact, so that's why I don't put too much down there anyway. Now I'm gonna take the Too Faced palette. I'm gonna take Famous, my favorite color in there. You see it's a big old hole in it. I'm gonna take that. Take a little brush. I got so much, I gotta clean my brushes. I be reusing brushes with stuff already on them. And put it in my inner corner.
So guys, yeah, I realized that I forgot to contour my nose and my forehead. So after the video, I went back and I did it, just so y'all know.
Just like that. Boom. I'll put a little up here. Okay, the eyes are done, the face is done. Well, not quite. Hold on. I gotta darken my moles because y'all know when I put on my makeup, my moles get covered up. So, where's my brown liner? I use this brown liner. I had this thing forever, and I only use it for that. I got one on my nose, one here. I don't have one here, and I don't have one here. I've been doing that. Take this bonnet off. I forgot I had a hair tie on. There it is. Okay, kind of want a braid to go across here. Let's see what happens if I do that. Ugh, the braid hair. Oh, this is braid hair. This is like the braid hair come in a pack. So baby, hold me like you don't wanna let go. I'm feeling foxy. You're working it out. You're giving me a taste of your honey. I want the whole beehive. I'm gonna call you my sugar. 'Cause So before me, I don't wanna let go, and then I see. I don't know how this gonna look. This might be ugly. Let me see. Okay, hold on. Okay. Put it right there. And then I pin it in the best glue. Pin it to the back of my head. Okay. I kind of want another one to go across this way, but I think that's good. Okay. So, I ain't gonna flash y'all. So I want to do kind of lips. So do some like nude lips, or I don't know. Kind of want to do something like purplish, but I don't want no bright purple lipstick. So let me get my black liner. Okay. I think I'm gonna do. I think I did this lip color the other day. It's like a dark brown, but it kind of looked purplish a little bit. I'm gonna do this. That. It's like the same colors that eyeshadow I use. You blend out the edges like that. And then use this brown. I've been using the heck out this brown NYX lipstick. I'm trying to let my lips dry before I do that. Okay. I'm gonna take some of this gray lipstick, kind of pat that on top. Give it a little transition so my lipstick won't look too, you know. So now look a little. Okay. Here's the finished look. I'm gonna get all dressed up and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. So this is the finished look. It's a strapless dress, as you can see. Let me know what y'all think. As y'all can see, I'm trying to get more, you know, consistent with the videos, and I'm trying to try things different, you know, with the work vlogs and stuff. It feels so good. It be feeling good. But I am done. These are my eyes, my lips, matte, you know. You know, I have not been feeling matte lipstick lately. I just been loving gloss. Cause I used to didn't like gloss like that, but yeah, just the finished look. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Send me some pictures of some looks y'all want me to recreate. Let me tell you something. I'm not a professional yet, so if it don't come out like the picture, I will not be posting it. Okay, so bye bye.